Shoulders a believer in him and the Shield.
Lost in all the Wyatt family mystique is the fact that Bray Wyatt is one of the absolute best inside that ring.
You know, it's true. Behind that spine-chilling appearance is actually a very accomplished competitor.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
In full control.
You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Right to the kisser. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels. No, wait, nice reversal.
Bray Wyatt with good timing here. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
We're about to find out.
I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt, then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that fear. That fear that he may enter the arena in their home city and carry out a massacre worse than what they previously saw. It's one thing to see it on television. It's another to witness it in person.
Not today, too fast.
Bray Wyatt on the offensive?
If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay met.
The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Bray Wyatt may get this, folks. The running senton. This one's in the books.
Call it a night.
Quick pin attempt here. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. I'm telling you, this guy's powerful. Look at that kick out.
So damaging. The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance. To try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs. Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain. What a display of power that was. Oh, like he says himself, things have to get worse before they can get better. That's what's happening right now.
Lasso with the rebound, lariat.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Going for the big one. And there's the butterfly DDT.
Why would you name something as vicious as a DDT a butterfly?
I don't know if these guys expected this type of punishment when they signed up for this no disqualification match.
Well, I knew it was going to be grueling, but I didn't realize it was going to be this grueling. Wow!
Thus far, this has been a very physical, very intense no disqualification match.
Yeah, the punishment these competitors have taken up to this point is almost hard to believe, Cole. Oh, out of nowhere! He's looking at it. Dean Ambrose is just on an incredible counter.
Looking highly motivated here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
There's no escaping this.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Oh, look out! Right to the face. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Bray Wyatt, and he escapes with a kick out.
Cole, Dean Ambrose knows where he is in that ring at all times.
And the strike lands. Not today, too fast.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time in this?
Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match won now, people. And this has got to be it.
They got him.
The eccentric and he did it. What a huge win.
And here's just some of the action. Oh, there were some. We may be looking. Let's take a look at some of them.
Here's your winner, representing the Shield, Dean Ambrose.
There's no doubt. King, after all these years, did you ever think we'd still be seeing Goldust competing at a high level in a WWE ring?
Well, I don't think anybody could have predicted this. I swear, Goldust must know the location of the Fountain of Youth. A quick reversal by Ryback. Oh, out of nowhere.
And Ryback reverses it.
Ow!
As we watch Ryback, let's get your take on him.
When Ryback started out in the WWE, he was a force to be reckoned with. In 2012, in his first 4 pay-per-views, he won matches at Extreme Rules, Over the Limit, No Way Out, and Money in the Bank. I mean, he was on a path of destruction for a good while there.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Those unorthodox attacks paying off here for Goldust.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Unfortunately, King, Ryback's pay-per-view path of destruction that you were talking about came to an abrupt end. He lost the main event at Hell in a Cell in 2012 and then 2013. These weren't the kindest of years to him.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
This could be all she wrote.
And what a move by Goldust. Now that's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
And this one's set to break loose.
And King, I brought up Ryback's Hell in a Cell loss in 2012, but let's not forget, that was an epic encounter with CM Punk. And the Human Wrecking Ball had that match won until some very questionable work from the referee turned things around.
Wait a minute, it wasn't questionable, Cole. It was despicable. I mean, the ref was that punk Brad Maddox, and he sabotaged the whole match. I mean, just trying to make a name for himself. Ryback deserved that victory, and he had it stolen from him.
Take a look at the leg. This is what happens when someone wants to eradicate their opponent from competition.
Yeah, that leg can't stand much more abuse.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint.
You know, we've talked about Curtis Axel's incredible family history in this business, so it makes complete sense that he's powerful, tough as nails, ruthless, and skilled on the mat. Well, and dare I say, perfect when it comes to stuffing that WWE rulebook right through a paper shredder.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Oh, out of nowhere!
Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out. What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Curtis Axel's strength and ring savvy makes him a nightmare to compete against. Axel possesses great lateral movement and is not afraid to leave his feet to inflict pain on an opponent. Curtis will push his opposition right over the limit and pull out all the stops to score a victory.
Well, Curtis Axel has had some great mentors throughout his career. They've helped him hone his natural gifts of strength, speed, toughness, and that famous Hennig mean streak. Axel's abilities are not to be taken lightly. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Stardust scores with a tremendous move.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action.
The quick reversal there by Stardust. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Uh-oh, Stardust is looking to end it.
That's it. He's out.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
Well executed offense. I think it's gut check time now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Goldust comes in off the tag. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, going to the top. High risk. For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards. I assure you, you cannot miss a moment or
What a counter that was.
These are great competitors. Great, tremendous gladiator. Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Thank you for spending your Monday night with us. After seeing what we have in store, I'm sure
Goldust starting things off here. This tag match gets underway. Not today, too fast.
just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And looking at Ryback, what's the story for him right now?
The one word you can use to sum up the main strength of Ryback is, well, strength. I mean, he is one strong individual who we've witnessed perform some superhuman acts in the ring. Those muscles aren't for show. The big guy puts his might to use.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
And now Goldust has taken over.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Well, if there's anything that can match Ryback's legendary strength, it's got to be his intensity. The man is an absolute maniac when his juices get flowing. Sometimes he gets that crazy look on his face, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to hold it together.
Yeah, he's definitely not the calmest competitor in the WWE, Cole. Rage plays a major role in every one of Ryback's matches, and he uses that intimidation factor to his advantage. Stepping into the squared circle against the big guy can be a frightening proposition.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Stardust putting it on him right now.
Not today, too fast.
Curtis Axel's moveset is an insane combination of strikes, holds, grapples, kicks, and just brutal attacks. I mean, the third-generation superstar took that signature Minnesota style of his grandfather, the technical prowess of his father, and blended it with his own forms of punishment.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Seeing Goldust move like this makes it impossible to imagine that his WWE debut was back in 1995. Forget about swimming in the fountain of youth. The bizarre...
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Goldust. Now, that's a finishing move, people. We've got everybody going at it now. King, I feel like each week I commentate a Curtis Axel match. He's introducing us to a new way he's perfected of punishing opponents. Axel has a variety of clotheslines, neck breakers, suplexes, DDTs, and backbreakers, all at his fingertips, and of course, the perfect plex.
You know, as much as I disagree with many of his tactics,
Plenty of fight left.
you're right, this guy's still near 100%. Some toughness being shown here by Goldust.
The referee getting involved now. Oh, and look at Ryback here.
You can feel it. Here he comes. The fight's on.
Oh, look at that. As my friend Ron Simmons would say, damn. When you've got Ryback's Herculean power, you can turn a little steam into a monster engine.
Ryback is a snarling beast. I mean, when the man known as the human wrecking ball moves inside those ropes, the ring starts to shake, and opponents start to break. Ryback is a... And there's the reversal.
Luck's run out. It's time for Snake Eyes.
Oh, boy. This could be it, Cole. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? He is just getting busted up. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. I can't tell how hurt Goldust is. To be honest, I can't tell how anything Goldust is.
And the ref starts to count. The referee getting involved now.
Jerry, you mentioned Ryback's propensity for destruction, and I think everyone will agree with that assessment. When looking at Ryback's movements, witnessing his amazing strength, and seeing how he ruins opponents, it's difficult to think of anyone in WWE that can stop him.
Yeah, Michael, it doesn't get more intimidating than Ryback. The human wrecking machine from Sin City derives great pleasure from manhandling an opponent to the point where, well, they're physically unable to compete. There's no doubt that Ryback is one of the most frightening sights in all of WWE today. Boom!
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. With all of Goldust's physical offense and psychological tactics, his most brutal move, and he goes...
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Some toughness being shown here by Goldust. The chants from the WWE Universe of "Feed me more" is like what Romans would chant in ancient times to gladiators that fought in the Colosseum. Oh! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Here we go. What do you have on Goldust? They call Ryback the Big Hungry. And if you ever seen the man eat, you know why. This is a man who could do some damage at the dinner table.
I like the pairing, Michael. These two work so well together as a team.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Man, what a maneuver. I think Goldust's plan has got him on a roll here tonight. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
And there's the tag.
Well, it's good to know that if Ryback ever calls it quit here in WWE, he's got another career to fall back on.
And what would that be?
Well, he can become one of those professional eaters, taking on Japanese guys in hot dog eating contests.
Sees the opportunity to go high. She's going out to the...
No, cut off at the last second. No, cut off at the last second.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
If we think the Feed Me More chants are loud at Ryback's WWE events, imagine what they'd sound like at his eating contest.
I'd be afraid for the guys sitting next to him, Michael. If they get their hands or arms too close to the big guy, they might lose them.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
There's the switch. And there's the tag. That was rough. That could be it. Ryback's hurt, King.
You're right, Michael. That one may have seriously injured the human wrecking ball.
And there's the tag. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. In the spring of 2014, Cody Rhodes reached a critical point in his life and his career. The man we knew disappeared, and we were introduced to Stardust, someone whose life remains a mystery to this day.
The man known as Cody Rhodes by his own admission is dead. Stardust insists he's from a place called the Fifth Dimension and keeps everyone, including himself, shall we say, off balanced.
Not today, too fast. That was an absolutely incredible move.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Some claim Stardust is the product of an identity crisis. That may be accurate, but one thing you cannot question is his success. Stardust has been one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions and a contender for many of WWE's prestigious championships. Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out. Goldust in off the tag. Turns the tide.
Well, that's one way of getting out of trouble.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
What damage to the chest.
Stardust is so far out there that he talks about the DNA and molecules in the human body being connected to stars in the sky. I mean, he formed a championship team with his brother Goldust and amazes wherever he goes.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Look at this. This could be it. Curtain call lands.
And he might have to
Goldust with the cover.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards.
Thank you. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming.
7.
You're watching Raw for more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
9.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
There's the switch.
And this union is tag team action personified.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel.
And there's the count.
And Stardust reverses it.
Oh, out of nowhere!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. This might not end well.
There's no coming back from that.
That type of speed is so hard to contain.
Here comes Stardust. Oh, incredible move by Stardust.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out. He's focusing on the face now.
Now that's offense. After your
Curtis Axel going for the cover.
Curtis Axel showing some expert prowess here.
He gets the tag.
Stay down! Stay down!
And he finally gets out of the ring.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Oh, man. I think we just saw a rocket fly in there.
Can you imagine the ability, the leaping, flying
Covers. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig!
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
We're looking at complete domination here. Goldust scores with a tremendous move.
Look at Goldust. This can only be one thing. their dreams, connects. And that's enough to stop anyone.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason. Ryback looking for the pin.
Got out of the way of that one. Oh! And there are the ropes.
This kid is so athletic.
Not today, too fast.
Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. Wow, he's still down after that.
And there's the tag. What a shot by Curtis Axel.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Stardust, no problem getting out of that one.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
There may be no fighting out of this.
Curtis Axel smashes that one.
The shoulders are down. He wants back in this match in the worst way.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
The quick reversal there by Stardust.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Wait a minute, schoolboy.
And Ryback comes up short.
Oh, that's the end of the road for Ryback.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action.
Not today, too fast.
Great counter. Stardust, no problem getting out of that one. Good grief! How is he still conscious? Here's the cover. All the Celestials. They did it! They won the match! One in a million. And here's just some of the... Oh, what a spectacle. Oh, that was a match for the record.
Here are your winners.
And there's the bell.
This title
A second-generation diva, Paige has sports entertainment flowing through her veins, King.
And if my research is correct, I believe she actually began competing at just 13 years of age. That makes her a veteran in my eyes, despite her young age.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox. Anyone who thinks she's just a glamorous WWE diva, think again, man. What a way to bring an opponent down.
You're right, that was some slam.
A win for Natalya here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top. A model-turned-WWE diva, Eva Marie.
Whoa, watch out! Oh, there goes Brie Bella. She's just been eliminated. Oh, Brie, if you need help in the back, let me know. I'm certified.
She, like all the divas in the WWE, is an amazing athlete, Michael. But just how amazing, I think we're going to find out tonight.
A lot of chatter on social.
In the collapse.
There goes Paige.
Well, she'll have plenty more opportunities over the course of her career. I can assure you that, Michael. Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that around.
You know, the guys aren't the only ones that have noticed Eva Marie's stunning characteristics. As you've seen on Total Divas, the girls can't help but notice either. And I think it's fair to say that it's oftentimes led to some jealousy. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that around.
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
It's difficult to dispute Nikki Bella's claim that she and her sister are the most beautiful divas in WWE. We know Nikki's in peak physical condition and fearless, but
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Cole, you can't blame some of the girls for being jealous of Eva Marie. I know some that would kill for the opportunity to ring announce, yet when it's given to Eva Marie, she flubs it. I can see how that would be upsetting. There goes Natalya.
And Alicia is out.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Rack attack. Nikki Bella said enough's enough. I'm going to end it right here.
Oh, Nikki Bella looking to end this thing with that rack attack, and that is a thing of beauty.
what a finishing move. This could be it right here.
For as little ring time as Eva Marie has had, I'm pretty impressed with what she can do in there. The intensity of her backbreaker particularly impresses me. And she keeps it, folks. What a win. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, and still
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Not today, too fast.
He's zeroing in on the arm now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Textbook offense here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here?
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. The spear might end it.
I think you're right. This could be over. This guy's just getting worn out. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet. Creep.
Finisher.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. Look at this.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Whoa.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint.
He's absolutely relentless here.
Not today, too fast.
I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Heads up.
He's really taking over this match now. The spear, this one's in the books.
You're right, this is the end.
And he gets to the ropes.
Austin spots the opening. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, this spells that's it. He's done. Oh, Steve Austin's not even close to being done here. Hey, the shoulder.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Delivering the damage to the chest now. So damaging.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Watch out! I mean, there is nothing like seeing... Hey, this may very well be it.
1, 2. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Not this!
He's looking at it again.
Incredible! This has to be it. This guy's a machine.
Looking for all the glory here.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Hey, he's going for it again.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful.
Could this be it?
I think so.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE. He did it. What a huge win.
You want to talk about incredible? And here's just saw they threw. Well, I don't know how you can pick out.
Here's your winner, Maniac.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh man, that almost took their head off.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening. The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot. Makes the cover.
A moonsault.
My God, his body's through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. The split leg moonsault, the end is near.
And that was pretty impressive to watch, though, wasn't it?
They say imitations doesn't scare this. We don't have to see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Man, it's almost embarrassing.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. No! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? He's looking at it. Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there.
Quick thinking to avoid that.